The condensation on the window felt like a barrier between the warmth of our kitchen and the biting October chill outside. I traced a line through the fog, watching a single droplet race toward the sill. In the reflection of the glass, I saw Maya. She was humming, a low, melodic vibration that usually signaled contentment, while she meticulously packed her gym bag. The smell of her expensive jasmine perfume, a scent she used to save for our anniversaries, now hung heavy in the air on a random Tuesday night. "Don't wait up, Mark," she said, her voice light, almost airy. She didn't look at me. She was focused on the zipper of her bag, her fingers moving with a frantic kind of precision. "The new instructor at the studio is doing a double session. I'll probably grab a smoothie with Chloe afterward." "2 nights in a row?" I asked, trying to keep the edge out of my voice. "I'm 29, an architectural drafter. I live my life in angles and certainties, but lately, the geometry of our marriage felt skewed. We'd been married for 3 years, and until 6 months ago, I thought we were the blueprint for a perfect life. I need the endorphins," she laughed, finally glancing at me. Her eyes, usually so expressive, felt like two-way mirrors. I could see myself in them, but I couldn't see her. She leaned over and kissed my cheek. It was a clinical touch, devoid of the heat that used to define us. Then, she was gone, the heavy thud of the front door echoing through the quiet house. "Hello everyone, my name is Mark. I never thought I'd be the guy sharing his life's collapse on the internet." I was deeply, perhaps even naively, attached to Maya. She was impulsive, the kind of person who bought plane tickets on a whim, while I was the one who made sure we had a hotel booked. I loved her energy, her need for attention. I thought I was the one meant to provide it. But as I sat in the dim light of our living room, the silence felt heavy, like a physical weight. I reached for my phone, intending to text her a drive-safe message, but I stopped. I realized I hadn't seen her workout clothes in the laundry for over a week. In this opening stage, we see the classic manifestation of cognitive dissonance. Mark, driven by a deep emotional attachment and a personality shaped by a need for stability, is actively subconsciously filtering out red flags to protect his internal image of a perfect marriage. Maya's impulsive and attention-seeking nature, which Mark previously interpreted as vibrant energy, is beginning to pivot into a tool for deception. The shift in intimacy, moving from passionate connection to clinical, routine gestures, is the primary psychological indicator of emotional withdrawal. Mark's focus on the laundry is a micro-realization, where his logical mind, the architectural drafter, begins to clash with his emotional denial. This section highlights the anxious, preoccupied attachment style often found in partners who cling to the status quo even as the environment becomes sensory-coated with evidence of betrayal, such as the misplaced use of anniversary perfume for a mundane gym trip. The shifts were subtle at first, like a house settling in the night. It wasn't just the gym. It was the phone. Maya used to leave her phone face up on the coffee table, a chaotic stream of notifications from her retail job and her sisters. Now, it was a black mirror, always face down, always within her reach. One Friday, she came home later than usual. The light in the hallway was flickering, a bulb I'd been meaning to change. As she hung up her coat, she didn't see me standing in the kitchen doorway. She was smiling at her screen, her thumb flying across the glass. The blue light cast a ghostly glow on her face, highlighting a look of genuine, giddy excitement I hadn't seen directed at me in months. When I cleared my throat,